Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Canadians take possession to get this one underway. Sends it out in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. They go on the attack from the left side. And it's a quick pass to Alfredson. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, and he scores! He gobbles up the rebound and tucks it home.
He burns the goaltender on that one, picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
The Canadians couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
On the attack along the boards. Takes it to the front. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
Just a minute between those two goals.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The Canadians have been the better team to this point. McDavid's gained possession inside the neutral zone. The Senators cross the line and gain the zone. And he takes the pass. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Shabbat's pass was...
Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puts it on net. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Canadians have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Hammers a shot. Makes the glove stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Canadians have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And he comes up big again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Cuts into the paint. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Ottawa's got it across the line. Grabbed along the boards by Hossa. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official. But guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Looking to help the power play unit strike here, guys. Let's see if he can use his zone ability to help them get a good look here.
Kucherov's won it off the faceoff. The Canadians move it ahead. Good use of the body on the play. Ottawa's through center and now in the offensive end. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see the call here.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Special teams back out onto the ice, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage as the puck gets set to be dropped.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Fires it! And that's blocked away. Quick feed to Pasternak.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels.
They've got numbers. Sticks inside. Fantastic read to break up the play.
10 seconds left.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Fires it. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak.
10 seconds.
Quick pass to Forsberg.
Yossi's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
In this PK, they didn't even sit back. They didn't let them set up, and they were very aggressive. And when you do that, you create opportunities, and they put them on their heels.
Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
The goalie makes an incredible stop, but typically he just invigorates his team with his scoring and his timeliness of it.
Too much traffic in the lane. Scores! Popping bottles for a Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Canadians have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Jostles the puck loose. Chabot's got it in the defensive end. Slick feed. Poked away at center by Josi. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big time stop by DeCorn.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
The Canadians have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Gretzky's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, it's denied by DeCorn.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Scores! And the Roman Empire lives on. Roman Josi delivers.
Well, James, this is a fast goal. Why? Because he just snaps it home. That quick release just beats the goaltender. No chance to set up.
The Canadians have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Puck scooped up by Dobson. And somehow he hangs on. Moves it to Chabot. Handles the pass. Alfredsson's going to play it against the half wall. And he takes the feed. The Canadians have it against the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Driving right to the front. And turns it aside once again.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Taken along the wall by Tkachuk. The Canadians have it now. With some open space at center. Great read to break up the play. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. to work with the power play here to start the period, and they win the draw. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Canadians have it in the offensive zone. Moves behind the net. Unloads one. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down, the booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
The Canadians have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net. And a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, the reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find your way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
Moves around along the half wall. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Senators played along the boards. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Across the line and on the attack. He's got a step. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Scores! Oh, what a finish!
This is just incredible body positioning, James. Just execution at its finest in terms of balance. That wide stance to evade a defender who's trying to push you off the puck, and then being opportunistic and finishing it with a great shot. Well, he's got extreme power and strength, but then you add that up with his drive to play the game, and man, is he ever tough to move off the puck. And he finds a way to hold on to it. He drives play and winds up with a goal.
The Canadians have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Quick shot! And that goes off the iron and stays out. Feeds it over to Kachuk. Skates across the blue line. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Kachuk's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Down the right side and into the zone. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. From the place 99 made famous. The Canadians carried along the wall. Goes right to the crease. Big time stop.
Now, this is a tough one to take. He is such a huge part of this team. You know that at a critical juncture of the game, he typically cashes in and the entire team responds alongside of him. Not this time. The goalie makes a great save.
The Canadians gain control of the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Hellebuck's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Here's a short pass to Hyman. Howe's got it along the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Quick shot, and he scores!
I don't think the goaltender had a chance on this one. I mean, such a quick release shot. It almost like a flick of the wrist disguised the shot, and it was in the back of the net.
The Canadians have been moving and grooving all night long. We're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it in the motion in the offense. is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Canadians have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Puck grab by Phillips. Gaining momentum up along the side. And that's broken up. The Canadians take possession in the neutral zone. Just wide of the net. Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl. Hasek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Canadians continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that goes off course off a body. Moves it quickly over to Hossa. The Canadians gain possession. And here's the pass to Draisaitl. Can't get a hold of that pass. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Canadians want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie. You know what amazes me, James? The ability to pull that shot off, get it into the feet quickly, but the accuracy, so you're quick with the release, but you find them back of the net with pinpoint precision.
The Canadians continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick, they've driven the net when they've had the opportunity, and I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
It scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
I absolutely love this goal, James, because it's the attention to detail, eyes on the prize, just showing how dialed in you are to be able to have that hand-eye coordination and put that puck in the net.
The Canadians probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo, they're moving the puck, they've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponents some rest that they need.
Kucherov's got the puck, and that carries up, scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. A real great job by the net front player here, looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are, and moving accordingly. And if you're the goaltender, you got to outbattle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
The Canadians are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Canadians have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. McDavid's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. How did he stop that one?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Canadians have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. McDavid's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. McDavid's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Hasek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Play resumes here as he wins the draw and scores!
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it, so he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Canadians are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Here's another one-timer! Another stop by the goaltender. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Ottawa's looking to break out. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Hedman's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Ottawa's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Ottawa's got the puck. Giroux's picking up steam. Looking to make something happen at center. Ottawa's gained possession. The Canadians will kill off a few extra seconds now. Along the half wall with the puck. Comes up with a monster save in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Oh, what a save in front! The Canadians played along the wing. They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Redden's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Matthews plays it against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
He scores!
Well, this is a really impressive shot, James. I mean, I'm looking at this going, man, I don't know if any goaltender would have stopped this. The way he was able to move his feet, corral that puck quickly with that quick release, the snap of the wrist to be able to put it by the tendy.
The Canadians continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Moves the puck to Yossi. Shot! Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. This is just a great shot, James. The delivery so quick of a release that beats the goaltender clean.
Continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're a long season.
Blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Puck picked up by Draisaitl. From point blank range, he scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Canadians probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Kucherov's got it against the boards. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Canadians are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right time.
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Coaches always say, take away the eyes of the goaltender. This is exactly why. You can see him trying to find the puck at every corner, reaching around bodies up and down, but he can't find this puck, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Canadians continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice.
He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Canadians are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Canadians are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Nugent Hopkins has won the draw inside his own end. Quick pass to Pasternak. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Oh, it makes a save. Just got enough to keep it out. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Taken along the wall by Lafreniere.
If you can put a couple of these shifts to...
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Incredible goaltending.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. And he comes up with the stop there. Big stop just as time expires in the period. It is all over. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? I know.
Of
You got to
course.
give the credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.